Thank you for listening to 10,000 Stories to Sleep 2, your one-stop channel for a variety of short stories. If you feel up to it, subscribe to the channel for daily uploads so you never miss a new story. Enjoy. Finn and the Destiny Volume 3. Years after the defeat of Morgoth, the town of Sosit continued to flourish under Finn's watchful eye. The once cursed child had grown into a revered leader, his wisdom guiding the town through periods of both prosperity and adversity. The bond between the town and the forest was stronger than ever, and peace seemed to reign. But the tranquility was deceptive, for the echoes of the past had begun to stir. One autumn evening, as the leaves turned to shades of crimson and gold, an eerie fog settled over Sosit. The villager spoke of strange, haunting sounds coming from the depths of the forest, echoes of voices long forgotten. Finn, sensing something was amiss, called upon his old friends, Lyra, Roran, and Ilawan. They had all remained close, their bonds forged in the fires of past trials. The four of them ventured into the forest, guided by the murmurs of the mysterious fog. As they walked, the trees seemed to whisper secrets, their branches bending in unnatural ways. Finn could feel a lingering sadness in the air, as though the forest itself was mourning. The fog led them to a clearing, where a large, ancient stone stood at the center. Carved into the stone were runes that glowed faintly, pulsing with a soft, mournful light. Ilawan, skilled in ancient lore, examined the runes, and her face grew pale. "These runes speak of the echoes of time," she said. "It is said that they are the voices of those who lived before us, their spirits trapped between worlds. They are bound to this place by unfinished business." Finn's heart sank. The echoes of time were a forgotten legend, but their resurgence could mean great trouble. The whispers grew louder, and the fog thickened, swirling around the stone in a ghostly dance. As Finn and his friends investigated further, the echoes began to coalesce into spectral forms, figures from Sosit's distant past. Among them was a woman dressed in ancient robes, her eyes filled with sorrow. She approached Finn, her form flickering like a candle in the wind. "I am Elira, the last guardian of the forest's heart," she said. "Long ago, I sacrificed myself to protect the balance of our world. But in doing so, I became a part of the echoes of time, bound to this stone. My sacrifice was not in vain, but the artifact that held the balance has been disturbed. The forest is suffering, and so are we." Finn listened intently. "How can we help you?" Elira's spectral form seemed to waver. "To free us and restore balance, you must find the forest's heart. It is a relic of great power, hidden within the depths of the forest, guarded by trials that test the spirit. Only by restoring it can the echoes find peace." The quest for the forest's heart took Finn, Lyra, Roran, and Ilawan deep into the forest's uncharted regions. The path was fraught with challenges, illusionary landscapes that twisted reality, ancient guardians that tested their resolve, and personal fears that threatened to undo their progress. The trials tested their unity and courage. Lyra had to confront her deepest insecurities about her place in the world. Roran faced his fears of inadequacy, and Ilawan grappled with the weight of ancient knowledge and its burdens. Finn, too, had to come to terms with his own past and the legacy of the curse he had once borne. At last, they reached a hidden grove, where the forest's heart lay enshrined in a crystalline pool. The artifact was a vibrant gem, pulsating with a soothing light. As they approached, the ground trembled, and dark tendrils of energy emerged, seeking to protect the artifact from intruders. The final test was not one of strength, but of trust and selflessness. Finn stepped forward and placed his hand on the artifact, channeling his own life force and the combined strength of his friends. The dark tendrils receded, and the forest's heart began to glow more brightly, sending a wave of restorative energy through the forest. The echoes in the clearing grew silent, their forms slowly dissipating as they were released from their bonds. Elira's ghostly figure appeared once more, a look of serene relief on her face. "You have done it," she said softly. "The balance is restored, and we are free." With the forest's heart restored, the forest began to heal rapidly. The fog lifted, and the once mournful atmosphere transformed into a vibrant celebration of life and renewal. The spectral figures of the echoes of time were no longer bound, their spirits finding peace. Finn and his friends returned to Sosit, where they were met with gratitude and celebration. The town honored their bravery and the sacrifices they had made. Finn, however, remained humble, knowing that their victory was not just about overcoming a challenge, but about understanding the echoes of history and embracing the lessons they offered. The tale of Finn and his friends became a new legend for Sosit, a reminder that the past, though sometimes haunting, held valuable lessons that could guide the future. The bonds forged in their quest remained strong, and the legacy of their courage and unity continued to inspire generations to come. In the end, Finn realized that the echoes of the past were not just remnants of history, but a part of the living tapestry of their world. Each voice, each story, a thread that wove together the fabric of their lives. And as the seasons changed and the forest thrived, the echoes of Sosit became a testament to the enduring power of hope, unity, and the quest for balance. The end.